Do you remember your first mammogram? I do. And let's talk about it. So I always knew what a mammogram was. I remember watching Robin Roberts from ABC News, Good Morning America, go through her whole breast cancer ordeal. They did a big series on ABC about breast cancer, getting a mammogram. So I knew what a mammogram was. I heard about it being a machine that presses down hard on your breast. So I wasn't like too shocked about what a mammogram was. Your 40s, if you haven't had your mammogram yet, there's nothing to be scared of. This is a precautionary procedure, just like a pap smear, but better than a pap smear, in my opinion, because with a pap smear, we have to be like wide open, going. With a mammogram, it's nothing like that. You're just gonna go in and put on your nice robe. They're gonna walk you through the whole process. People talk about, oh, it's so much pressure. They're just taking pictures. We take 1 million selfies a day, and some of us got the stuff hanging out already. Get your pictures. Don't worry and don't be scared. You know what? Let me walk you through the process. So you're going to fill out this medical form, and it depends on your doctor's office. Maybe you can fill it out on the online portal or in person. So you're going to go through the form just like any doctor visits that you have, and you're going to circle or check the correct information about your medical history. And as you're going through the yes and the no's, sometimes like when I'm filling out these forms, I'll just really just like, wow, I'll take a deep breath, and I'm like, you know what? I'm really lucky because I don't have a history of a lot of these things. So you fill out the forms, and then you turn your forms in, and then the next thing you know, they're calling your name. You're going to walk down the hall. Don't get into your head. It's basically showtime. Just relax. So they're going to take you to a room, and they're going to tell you to undress from your waist up, and they're going to give you a robe. Take off your bra, take off your blouse. If you wear a jacket, take that off as well. Nothing from the waist up. They're going to give you a bag to put your personal belongings in, and then you're going to see these wipes. This is to get rid of any lotions, deodorants. Don't go in there thinking you're going to lubricate the twins and you're going to put them up. No, you need to take all of that off. No lotion, sweat, none of that stuff. You don't need any of it because you are about to get your x-rays. Okay, here we go. So you're going to go into a room. It's going to be kind of cool. And this is the machine. Don't feel intimidated. The technician is going to get behind you, position you. They're going to tell you to take either your left arm and your left breast out of the robe or the other side. Well, actually both, but at one time at another. And they're going to position you correctly. And then you see that little black part right there? Your breasts are going to go on that, and then that little plastic part up top is going to slowly come down. They're going to say, okay, I need you to be still, and then the technician is going to quickly walk to this machine here to take the x-rays, and they're going to tell you, okay, I need you to relax. On the count of 3, I'm going to take your picture. Hold your breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Snap, 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 snap. Okay, you can exhale. Then you're going to exhale. Then they're going to quickly come to you, release you from the machine, and you're going to switch, and you have to take pictures for the other side. You're not done yet. They're going to take you to another room, and they're going to do a breast examination on you. You're going to lie back, and then they're going to check you out. Just relax. Again, they're just checking your breast for lumps, and hopefully you're doing a self-check as well at home. You're almost done. The doctor, after performing your breast examination, the doctor is going to go check on your x-ray results. And you're going to sit up, and you're going to start thinking. I try not to think so hard, but sometimes I'm like, okay, I hope everything is normal. I hope everything came back okay. I've never noticed the texture of this robe. I start looking around the room, anything to distract myself. So I'm looking around the room, and then I will look at this. Oh my goodness. Is that why they're taking so long? Is this what's happening inside of my body? So I played with the robe. I thought about the worst case scenarios in my head. And you're just waiting. I'm waiting for my results. Just have some quiet. Then I'm like, you know what? Let me grab my phone. Let me go ahead and take me a selfie. The doctor is going to come back with your results. And if you're lucky, you're going to put your thumb up awkwardly, like I did in this photo, and you're all done. That's it. But for my first mammogram, something different happened. They told me that they need additional pictures. When I heard that, I thought I was going to die. So I panicked. Oh my goodness. Call me a drama queen. Won't be the first time somebody's called me that. I just cried and cried. I'm a mother too. Like you're just scared. Your whole lashes by. And that's something you have to remember too. If you never ever had a mammogram, they have nothing to compare your breasts to. These are the first x-rays that they see. So I went back in for my second set of x-rays, and the results were kind of like, we think we see something. So they're like, okay, we can just wait and, in another 6 months, and we can follow up and check with you, or we can do a biopsy. And I'm like, biopsy? You hear those words all the time, on TV, whatever. And I'm like, okay, I want to do the biopsy. There were people in my family, my sister, and she's like, "Oh, honey, they just trying to get your money, honey. No, it's normal. Don't fall for that." But me, I'm the type of person, I want to know what's going on. So biopsy it was. On your stomach and your breast is hanging down. They need actually those kind of tables when you get a massage. I know some massage places have those, but you get a massage and your breast, if you press down. Anyway, this is a biopsy table. See what I mean? If you wanted to get a massage, you can just lie on your stomach and your breast could just hang from that hole. Anyway, there are 3 different types of biopsies. You would need to do your own research on the different biopsies that are out there. So you're going to lie on your stomach. They're going to numb your breast, and they're going to give you an incision. From there, they're going to start the procedure. It's a little uncomfortable, but you just have to relax because they know what they're doing. And I believe there's a monitor that you can look at to watch the whole procedure. This biopsy was not mandatory. Again, it was just something that I wanted to find out. I wanted to see if there was something else that was there. So I get the biopsy, and it basically says I have breast calcification. I'm like, what is that? Breast calcifications are small calcium deposits, I'm reading from my paper, that develop in a woman's breast tissue. They are very common, and usually they are benign, non-cancerous. And in some instances, certain types of breast calcification could suggest early cases of cancer. So for me, like I said, I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I got it done. That was great. And yeah, I could hear my sister like, oh, you spent $500 or whatever my insurance didn't cover. But to me, it was worth it. I just want to know what's going on. A lot of us, we're private with our health. We don't really share things with our family members. Some of us just keep things to ourselves and we keep it in. When it comes to our health, though, especially when it comes to breast, like cancer, maybe things going down in our lady part, health in general, blood pressure, our health It is very important. Oh, I got a little loud there, didn't I? It's very important for us to talk to our family members about our history, about things that are going on or have went on in our family. And I know for some of you, I don't really know my family right now. I'm not talking to them about that. But this is about your health. If there's some way you can get that information, that would be great. I never would have panicked about breast calcification or any of that stuff had I not talked to my mother and my sister. I keep up with my mammogram appointments. I don't care. I just keep up. I follow up all the time. I'm touching the things when I'm at home, and just we have to know what's going on with our bodies. It's maintenance. We have to maintain our bodies. We are getting older. It's just the way it is. Like I said, we may look good, we may feel good, but as we get older, we just have to make sure we're keeping up with our appointments and that we're feeling good. Let me know if you like this video. Please subscribe, click the like button, and if you can, please share your experiences with your first mammogram or the mammograms that you have right now, because you never know. You could really be helping someone. Love, Starlet.